Welcome back. If you think history isn't made every day, you may want to think again. News 10's Matt Gregory takes a look in the News 10 archives to find everyday stories that have made history over the years here.
Just before we hit May, we wanted to give you a look back at the stories that made history this week, the last week of April, right here in the Wabash Valley.
Today we visited the 4th annual Renaissance Fair here at St. Mary of the Woods College, where the campus...
30 years ago, News 10's Tony Leda met with all sorts of lords and lasses that turned out for the medieval food, fun, and fanfare. With the small campus transformed into Camelot, these Hoosiers became royalty, if just for the week. A year later, we brought the sights and sounds of what at the time was a new Terre Haute tradition. Does it sound familiar? It's 1983's Strassenfest. 29 years later, it's still going strong, but without the carnival rides like this one.
Whenever I took off, my head flew back against the seat and I was like...
In 1990, a new reporter to News 10, Patrice Dayton, covered a Sarah Scott Middle School class that took a field trip by plane to St. Louis. The purpose of the trip was to learn about the aviation industry, but that didn't stop the kids from seeing a little bit of history. Just 6 years ago, a woman in Knox County started a petition to bring the Vincennes area to the Eastern Time Zone.
The first time I saw the headline that says, Knox County adopts Central Time.
Southern Bureau reporter Mike Grant covered the story right up to when the counties joined the rest of Indiana in 2007. A popular television bartender visited Terre Haute in 2008. Even if he never called it home, everybody here still knew his name. Actor Ted Danson of Cheers fame stumped through the Wabash Valley on behalf of his friend Hillary Clinton.
If I mention anything that's going on in my life, I better be prepared to have it fixed by her, because that's what she does.
Reporting from the News 10 archives with decades of past News 10 photojournalists and reporters, Matt Gregory, News 10.
That is a very interesting look back there. Now,